So
Suli, you are muted.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, all right. Okay, so
Yes.
let me start again. Thank you, Joycelyn. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Yuli and I'm from IRAS GST division. And together with my colleague Yvonne, we are the presenters today for this webinar on ASK. ASK stands for Assisted Self-Help Kit and is a self-assessment tool made for GST registered businesses. We hope that by the end of this webinar, you will understand what ASK is and how it applies to your businesses. So without further ado, we will start this presentation. Okay, so this is the outline of our presentation today. More details such as the step-by-step instructions, user guides, examples, we can be found in our web page link provided in the chat box. ASK is and how Yvonne will be sharing the link. Yeah, in fact, she has actually shared the link with you all in the chat box now. So in the introduction to ASK, we will share with you the key aspects of ASK, when to adopt ASK, who can conduct the ASK review, the benefits, and the overview of ASK. So next, we will touch on the ASK methodology that is divided into 3 sections, and we will review the purpose of each section and run through examples on how to complete them. So the 3 sections of the ASK are Section 1, who can conduct the ASK practices, Section 2, pre-filing checklist, Section 3, ASK annual review, common errors in ASK review, annual review, and then we will actually, it's a Q&A session where we will run through some of the questions that you might have relating to ASK. So as this is a continuous presentation with tight schedule, we will cover the topics first and address your questions at the end of the presentation. So if you do have questions in the midst of this presentation, do make use of the chat box anytime, and it will be ideal if you could also state the slide number that you need clarification on, and we will check the questions there and reply via the same mode wherever possible. So we want to highlight to everyone that we will only be addressing questions that are relevant to ASK, and questions should be posted to everyone in the chat box. So if you have questions on other GST issues or treatments, for example, relating to zero-rated supplies, input tax, claims, we hope that you understand that these questions fall outside the scope of our session today, and this will not be the appropriate platform to raise them. However, you may want to know that actually the information in our website is relatively comprehensive, so we suggest that you run your search there via the website first. So if you can't find the answers there, it's likely a case that the query is very specific.